Hey guys, this is Kevin O'Toole, and this is my week 3 presentation for Public Speaking Online Term 1501. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about George Takei and his presentation on Why I Love the Country That Once Betrayed Me. This talk was about the fear and the prejudice and the adversary that Japanese Americans faced during World War II after the bombing of Pearl Harbor, and how Japanese Americans were rounded up to be placed in camps in most desolate and remote areas across the United States, and then how this helped, surprisingly, um, build and personalize his definition of patriotism and democracy for the country that he actually still does love. Now, how did the speaker capture the audience? For nerds and Trekkies like me, um, everybody, or at least I'm assuming everybody should know that George Takei was Captain Sulu from Star Trek. And so he talks about, how he was once a veteran on a starship that traveled the galaxy, visiting bold new places, and he's basically saying the lines to the beginning of Star Trek. And he then incorporates it into how his grandparents were immigrants to the United States, and they were boldly going to a new place, exploring new things, building new things. So I thought that was a great opening, and it definitely captured me and made me want to listen and want to finish listening to his presentation. Now, how did he conclude his presentation? He talks about, at the end, even through all the struggles and everything that he's faced, seeing heroes, like the Japanese Americans that served in the war, and his father and his grandfather, how they explained to him, democracy is, for the people. So if you have good people, it's a good democracy. But when you have bad people, it could be a bad democracy. And basically, he's saying, through all those struggles, he can stand here today, as a gay Japanese American, but even more so as a proud American. And then he ended his speech, and I thought that was a great ending. In what ways did the speaker exhibit natural? He came off very authentic. He was telling a personal story, and it didn't seem rehearsed. It seemed, from the heart. And you can see there are a few times where he did pause and, had to think, but it made it more authentic. It made it more natural. And it made you want to listen. So if there's anything I take away from it, it's be authentic. Tell a story that means something to you, and then your speech will come up more connected with the audience. You won't come off as a rehearsed robot or reading presentations or reading slides. He didn't have any slides. He was just telling a story. There was on the wall behind him his name, and he's an advocate for and an activist or something like that. But that was the only thing that was behind him. So I thought that was great. So it's definitely something that I will take from that. Relating to the audience, trying not to sound fearful or nervous, stutter, da da da. So that's it. I hope everybody had a great day, and I look forward to next week's project. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.